extreme cold warning, it continues. It's been never ending this winter. Look at the size of these wolf tracks. They're huge. So the cabin's just right there. Crystal and I came here yesterday with Puffy. I'm gonna get back in the truck here for the last little bit. Puffy, our little dog, found a spot in the snow and rolled around in it and covering his face, and he reeked. Crystal said he smells like sulfur. And then I thought, oh my gosh, he's like rolling around in wolf pheromones or scent or spray or something. So there's scent all around the cabin of wolves right now. Engine temperature is -31. This machine is unbelievable. Even though it's so cold, I'm getting hot because I'm in that parka, moving around. Nice thick sweater on too. We are -25 Celsius, almost -26, so that's -15 Fahrenheit. Not too bad. When you're inside, it's kind of nice. Yes, it's cold, it's freezing in here, and I'd freeze eventually if I didn't have a fire. In the wind, right? The wind chill is everything. I would rather be -40, no wind. -40 is -40 Celsius and -40 Fahrenheit. The exact same temperature. I would rather be in that than -15 with a -35 wind. Wind finds you, man. It gets you. So when I see wind chill warnings in the -50s, I know that it is painful out there. Now I got a little gem here. Look at this. This is from my last trip. And this, I'm telling you, is gonna get that fire going so hot. That's essentially just one big giant coal there. Oh boy. That's the best freezer in town right there. Frozen. There's some flow. love these fire starters. I've been using them for probably 5 years now. Oh, it's good. Apple scone. Okay, I've been here for about an hour and it's warmed up to plus 5 degrees Celsius. That's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna have to warm it up. It's not moving at all. Gotta warm everything up before I can use it. So I can move the chain. That's always good. Oh yeah. Now we're moving. Full choke, 3 pulls. 1, 2, 3. Half choke. Full choke. 1, 2, 3. Engine temperature is minus 11. Oh. You can see there's not much there, and there's not much there either. So, getting whatever wood I can is very important right now. Okay, let's go. It's cold! Luckily I'm not traveling too far. It's only a couple of kilometers, nothing to it. It's around here somewhere. I saw it when I was driving out. I had to take off my glasses, they fogged up. There it is. Okay. I gotta do a couple of loops because the snow is so deep here. So I'm gonna do a couple of loops just to kind of beat myself down. Oh, it is not worth the effort, guys. It's only like that wide. Look at this. This is like right at the base. I can pretty much wrap my hand around it. For the amount of work that would go into getting this all bucked up and all the snow cleared off it. No thanks. Yeah, it's not great around here. There's a few dead standing around the shore, which I can take, but they're sticks. Found one. Right there. These glasses are going to fog up quickly. The light's fading. Worst case scenario, I'll come back with some of it tomorrow. It's a nice looking tree. Oh yeah. I'll show you. That might be one of the best finds ever on this channel. You can see it's rotten. Definitely at the end of its life. So, perfect tree. And now it's like it's got its own sawhorse. Oh, freezing. What a tree, what a find. Oh. This probably weighs like 300 pounds. Gotta get it up. Oh, baby. That one weighs a ton. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Baby. It's dark. I gotta get back. That's a lot of weight. And the snow is deep. That tree is going to give me a lot of wood. That's for sure. Look at that moon. Beautiful. Love ham steaks, just love them. Current temperature, 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Crystal loves the pillows. She's got, well, there's 4 here, but there's a couple of beds at home. There's one bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's like 8 pillows on one bed at home. It's nuts. I have it set to Fahrenheit. You can see minus 60 with the wind chill. Celsius, you can see it's minus 51, minus 36 without. You can see that's the one I got last night. He was definitely at the end of his life. And I'm hoping this wind chill dies down just a little bit later today and get out there and get some more of this tree. Now I want to show you guys something. It is very dry in the north, very dry. And the humidity level in this cabin right now is very low. It's probably at about 27, 28% humidity right now. Last couple of trips here, I've been filling this pot with snow. It steams up the cabin, increasing that humidity. But that does mean I lose my fan when I do that, but it's not the end of the world. There's a little bit of steam coming out of there, just a little bit. And this isn't even hot water. That just tells you though how cold it is outside. Yeah, that's cold, and it's still steaming. And last job this morning is to empty the pee bucket. I do have a pee bucket upstairs with me. It's just really convenient, and I don't want to get up, come all the way downstairs, go outside minus 50, walk to my pee spot outside and come back in. It would wake me up. So pee bucket is a must in a cabin if you ask me. In fact, that might be too hot there. And you can see it's warmed up like crazy in here this morning already. Just in like the last 15 minutes, it's 21 degrees Celsius, that's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Took no time at all with that stove fully cranked. There we go. There's that ice in there for sure, and sawdust. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but there's quite a bit of stuff coming out there from around the chain. Is this too long? I don't think it's too long. See that right there? That's all fat wood right there. Oh, yeah. Now if this guy fits, then I know I'm good. See if that's a good length right there. Oh yeah, easy. Throw it in. That's the thing about this stove Jerry made me. It's long. Oh! Yes! Oh! Yes! Okay, come on, Jay. Come on, man. Yes! Oh, those are beautiful. Beautiful, and that's like a third of the tree. That piece of wood is perfect from that tree. Cracking beautifully, perfectly dry already, doesn't need much seasoning, that's ready to go, and it's giving off insane heat. Let's see what the temperature of the snowmobile is. It was sitting in the sun here, right? Now the sun has passed, but it might be a little bit warm. No, minus 36. Minus 35. It will start, but it's not great on the engine to do that all the time. So I'm going to warm it up. It only needs probably like a half hour, 40 minutes to bring that temperature up. 12 degrees Celsius, and it's been about 45 minutes. Perfect, man. Ooh. That took a lot of turning. Still, it's warm, so we're good. I'm gonna start with the parka, and then within probably 2 or 3 pieces of wood coming out, I'm gonna be in my sweater. I need to change the chain on this for sure. Holy! Oh. Oh. That's good. Now I'm going to clear all of the branches, throw them over the bank onto the shore off of the lake. I am allowed to cut trees that are dead standing next to the lake. If I wanted to cut green trees, I'd have to go in 60 meters. The harder you work in this stuff, the crazier your face gets, and my eyelashes freeze together, so I'm always like trying to pop them open. All right, that's a good load of wood. Let's go. Look at the steam coming off my head. Can you guys see that? That's crazy. It could be minus 100 right now and I'd be sweating. Yeah, good, good. Frozen, but thirsty. Gonna steam up now. You know when it's steamy, that it's warm inside and that it's cold outside. Now I'm gonna dry these off. You can see frozen and sweaty. That's why you need the liners that come out. Now I can dry this out really quickly. If this was a part of the boot, I wouldn't be able to dry it out nicely. That'll only take 15 minutes. Okay, so you see the steam coming out of this pot now? Slowly letting off steam. The water's really hot, and it's just slowly steaming. Excellent. Now look, the humidity's almost at 40%. Slowly rising, much more comfortable in here with that steam. I got to get better at that. It's really effective, and it helps with sleeping too, because the air gets so dry in here overnight if you don't have that on the go. So yeah, it's nice. And sometimes that thing will steam. That pot can be like half full, and it's a huge pot, and wake up in the morning and there's like that much left. That's how much it'll steam overnight. Pretty sure Crystal's here with Puffy. Thought I heard them from inside. I'm just wearing my slippers. Is there a Puffy boy? Yeah. Oh, you look some nice. Oh, he's cold. Come on, let's go, let's go. You're gonna pee on my skidoo, Puffy. Silly boy. Here you go. Hi.
It still was hard to get up.
Oh yeah. Looking nice. Got enough?
Perfect. I've never had this. Yummy.
Yummy. There you go. Giving Puffy these runs. Ultimate exercise. Where is it? No, no, come on. Come on, let's go, come on.
Come on, Puff, come on. Good boy.
Oh my, you want to go for a drive.
Pop it, Puffy.
Good boy.
Uh-oh, where's he rubbing in?
Oh, he might be in the, oh. So there's a wolf here the other day, like I mentioned earlier in the video.
Stop.
And Puffy's trying to rub the wolf scent all over him. Oh, there he is. He's been responding to the whistle lately, and now he wants to not respond at all. What's he doing? Where's he going? don't know if you guys can see him there. Look at that little guy. Oh, that's a workout and a half.
Yeah.
Wow. That snowmobile trail he's not going to be able to get off of that until he gets back to the cabin. He's a cute little dog way out there. Look at him go. He's impressive.
I know.
Yeah.
Good boy, Puffy.
Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, Puffy. Oh my gosh.
And he already ran.
You made it. You made it, buddy. On the way when we started walking, it felt great, but now you can really feel it with the wind cutting across your face. Crystal's doing the sniff test to see if he stinks.
Nervous. Come here, Puff.
Get right in there. He smells like it again?
No. Not like the other day.
The other day it was so potent. And maybe it's worn off a little bit. You're just a boy, but rubbing yourself in that wolf scent is not good. She runs. Too cold for her. Okay, I love you.
Okay, I love you too. I'll text you when I get home. Okay, see ya.
See ya. Two layers from that tree. What a beauty. Anyway, early rise tomorrow. Oh, I'm starting to feel the heat come off that now. Oh, it's cold. Wednesday, March 4th. Minus 50. The wind chill, minus 38 without the wind chill. Imperial, minus 37. Wind chill, minus 58. Sun is just starting to come up there now. Okay, I've got my sweater covering the old power station here, and the power station is still getting some air, but that sweater should help it for about an hour or so. We have power. I don't want to try to start it at this temperature because it's just so cold, and if I try to start it and it doesn't start, I'm just going to kill the battery trying to get her going. So hopefully this power station can handle the extreme cold for about an hour or so, and I should be able to start this truck no problem. I've got to take it into town, and it's a new truck, and they need to put a remote start on the thing, and they're going to give me a loaner for the day. And you can see the truck is asking for 583 watts. Wow. Holy. Well, we know it's working. Clearly, it's taking power right now. If I can have that thing go for about an hour, that would be awesome. And yes, I do have the generator out, warming up. It's been warming up all night. If the power station can't get her started, we got a backup plan. I have that stove on full blast, and we've already warmed up 5 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I left that pot on the stove last night, and look at that humidity level, 55%. So it's like 30% better than what it was when I showed up here. let's see how it is here. If I see a little red light on that plug, I know that we still have power coming from the power station. And we do. Now when I first turned it on, it said it could power for 1.4 hours and we have 0.4 hours left. This little system worked. Oh, that seat is hard as a rock. My brake is frozen. She's dead. But that brake is frozen, man. I'm getting 1,000 different warnings. Things are going crazy. I don't know what to do. Press brake to prevent rolling. Oh, this never happened in my old truck. My old truck was a beast for starting in the cold. I don't know what that little red light is right there. There's a little red light. I don't know what that means. Okay. The power station is still doing its job. A frozen or locked brake pedal usually prevents a car from starting because the safety switch requires the pedal to be pressed, while stuck brake shoes and pads freeze the wheels. To start, boost the battery. Press the pedal very hard to engage the starter and try rocking the truck. I got 2 of these boosts here. Okay. So close! Okay, I can press the brake now. The battery's frozen, solid. Okay, it's boosting still. Dead battery. You know what? I wonder if they got the best possible battery on this thing. Because with my other truck, I had the best battery possible. Yeah! The hood won't latch! I don't know, can I drive with the hood up? Oh! The truck did not like that at all. The drive is like 30 or 40 minutes, so that's enough to really warm up the truck. Minus 40. I guess it's understandable that it didn't start. It is minus 40. Now, they gotta look at the check engine light. They gotta figure out why the doors can't unlock. And they have to install the remote start, which is the reason why I'm here to begin with. And they have to close the hood. So, lots on the go. Now, hopefully, they don't give me a vehicle as a loaner that makes me go, oh, I wish I bought that vehicle instead. See? Nothing. Nothing. Oh my. I was talking to the finance manager and he said there's a better battery that I can put in the truck and a better trickle charger that I can put in the truck that makes it a better cold weather vehicle. So looking at getting that done today on top of everything else, right? So there's a lot that needs to be done. Hood won't close, doors won't lock, service lights, check engine light is on, and the remote start. So there's a ton that these guys are going to be doing today. All right, this is what they're lending me today. The old 5.7 Hemi pre-owned vehicle. Pretty nice looking. Heated seats in this one. Gotta like that. Now, I spoke to Dave and he said the 6.4 Hemi, which is the engine of my truck, needs 3 hours of charging. whereas the 5.7, which is what's in this truck and my old truck, only needed an hour. So that's good to know. This vehicle says I got no tire pressure in the back passenger side tire. Can you imagine I'm driving on a flat? Oh no, got air. Eight 8-foot 2x4s. Yeah, right there, yeah. It's good. Okay, back to the cabin, drop off that lumber, shut the cabin down, and hopefully they get that truck figured out. First things first, after that breakfast. There you go, temperature inside, almost 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Here we go. Joseph Sukov. Jay, greetings from New Mexico. Enjoy your channel. Watch it regularly. I didn't see any New Mexico plates on your list, so here are 4 of them. The chili plates, very popular and look great. Hope to see them on the shed and represent the great state of New Mexico and the N.W.T. Now, I do have one of these already, but they are wicked. Actually, I've got a couple of these. But I can see why they are so popular. Look at that plate. It is awesome. Ah, yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that. Baby, that is a gorgeous plate. Yes! It's like an inverted color scheme of the one I just showed you. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. New Mexico is covered now. Yes. Thanks, Joseph. Steve Dobson. Thanks, Jay. My favorite channel on YouTube. This is my oldest plate from my grandparents' garage. This plate is 60 years old. I hope it shows up well in your videos. I'd like you to have it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Look at that plate. Yes. Thanks, Steve. That's wicked. Ben and Jen Kresge. Hello, Jay. This plate was on my truck when they stopped making plates with red letters on them. Now Wisconsin plates have black letters. I had it on the wall at my cabin that I go out to 4 or 5 days a week because I love working out there and doing things like logging, mowing, and all kinds of hunting. Keep up the great work. I look forward to many episodes to come. Oh, and before I forget, my wife and I love the episodes with Puffy. Yeah. Truck. That is so nice. Baby. Thanks, Ben and Jen. Todd Peptuck. Hi, Jay. I must say I thoroughly enjoy watching your channel. You are fortunate to have the opportunity to be at such a beautiful lake. It is truly a dream of mine as well. Please continue your work. Todd Deptuck. Saskatchewan. Yeah. Land of the living skies, Saskatchewan. Beautiful plate. Beautiful, simple, prairies, awesome. Thanks, Todd. Chris Capino. Hi, Jay. Love your channel. I'm from Massachusetts, but this California plate was on my brother's 1989 Jeep Wrangler when he was stationed in California with the U.S. Navy. When he finished his tour in December 1994, the deal was I could have the car if we got it back to Massachusetts. So this plate was in Cali, then went across the country, seeing the Grand Canyon, crossing the Mississippi, and getting all the way to Boston. Now it's yours in Yellowknife. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, that is a cool California plate. Look at that. That's a first for here for sure. Yes. Excellent. Thanks so much, Chris. Okay. Hey, Jay. Greetings from Gilbert, Arizona. Love your channel. As a Minnesota transplant living in the Phoenix area, I get my cold and snow fix through you and your adventures. Here's a few license plates. Use or toss as you wish. Keep up the great work. Chris Riley. He says the small plates are from golf carts. Yeah, golf cart license plates. That's wicked. Awesome. That's a first. That's a first. Yeah. And then, of course, the beautiful Arizona plate. Awesome. Yeah, man. This is a good haul today. Good haul, for sure. Samuel DeGeorge. Hello. I've been a big fan of your videos and have been watching for some time now. When I saw you were asking for license plates, I kicked myself because I had recently gotten rid of some old license plates from vehicles long gone. Shortly thereafter, I was looking for something completely unrelated and I came across this plate I'd forgotten about from a camping trailer I previously had. Sam DeGeorge, New Jersey. Yeah, man. Wow. That is a gorgeous plate. Yes. That's a first. A trailer plate from New Jersey? Awesome. Yeah, that is a beautiful plate. Okay, one more. I like to open 6 or 7 when I do it, and I'll be putting these plates up in the next video when I open up more out here. Randy Brown. Hi, Jay. Love your program. You are persistent. I was in the Marines from 69 to 72, in Vietnam 70 to 71, now a retired school teacher. All the best, sincerely, Randy Brown. Oh, look at that. That is so tough, man. A veteran plate from Wyoming. Truly honored to have these plates. The veteran plates mean so much to me. Like if you've been to Vietnam and you got a veteran plate and you send it this way, it really means a lot. It really does. They are very, very special, and I appreciate them dearly. Minus 37. I don't know, man. This would be a miracle if it started. Unbelievable. That turned like 3 times. And just fired right up. This machine is the best cold weather machine. I've been here for 3 days. This is my gray water bucket. Look, still has a big chunk of ice left in it. I should be wearing a toque. Leaving the snowmobile here for a few days. I'll come back and get it. It always does well here. Coffee for the road. I got the truck back. 2 days later, I finally have it, but they did a lot of work. The battery was completely gone. Absolutely dead. So I could use it. Obviously, I charged it. But I got all kinds of lights because of the low voltage. I was getting all kinds of warnings with that battery. So now I've got the best Arctic battery possible. I also have a better trickle charger. And everyone there was great. They were really helpful. It was just so extremely cold. Couldn't hack what was happening. And now with this upgraded trickle charger, hopefully things will improve. Well, that's it for this video, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.